Okay, class, I hope you all are ready for our lesson this morning. So yesterday we started talking about the long O-O-E word, remember? So today we're gonna look at some sentences. Yes, I know it looks like a lot, but this morning we're only going to practicing, seeing if you can remember the words. Then this afternoon we will practice reading the sentences. So let's practice a little bit first and see if you can remember some of the words. Let's read number one. A female deer is called a... Can you remember a female deer, a girl deer is called a what? A female deer is called a... Remember the long O sound? Oh, so it's a doe. Say it with me. Doe. A female deer is called a doe. Let's quickly write it in. Plastic in the way. Sorry. Doe. That is a female deer. Very good. So let's look at our next one. Number two. The picture says, likes to tell jokes. What is this boy and this girl's name? Can you remember their name? Their name is Joe. Say it with me. Joe. Joe. Very good. So what is their name? Their name is Joe. So let's read the sentence. Joe likes to tell jokes. Very good. We are not going to practice the sentences too much. We will do that this afternoon. Now I just want to see if you can remember the words, like our next one. Sushi. Do you like sushi? Because some people like to put fish eggs onto their sushi. But what do we call it again? Right here. What do we call this again? The long O sound. Roll. Say it with me. Roll. They put fish roe on their sushi. Say it. Roll. Say roll. Very good. And it's easy to spell. R-O. So let's read the sentence quickly one time. I like fish roe on my sushi. Okay, if you did not read it and it was a little bit hard, don't worry too much about it. We will do that this afternoon. Now we just focus on the words, like our next one. Our next one we will use in the garden to dig up holes to plant new seeds or weeds. Can you still remember what we call that? Start with an H. Hoe. Say it with me. Hoe. Hoe. Very good, and it's easy to spell. Oh. So let's read the sentence one time. The gardener digs up the weed with a hoe. Let's do it into two. Repeat after me. The gardener digs up the weed with a hoe. Okay, very good. Relax. Don't worry if you did not read it, if it was too difficult. Let's do our last sentence real quick. We have to pay attention of these words because your activity is going to be like this. So let's do the last one. This is pretty easy. This picture right here. What do you have on your feet? We have toes on our feet. Say toe. Toe. That one's pretty easy, right? We all know toes. We all have how many toes? We have 10 toes altogether. 5 on this foot and 5 on the other foot. So let's quickly read the sentence. There are 5 toes on each foot. Very good. So that is our sentences for today. But before you go, I still want to see, what about this picture right here? When you are not friends, these monkeys here are friends, but they are fighting. Can you still remember what that means? Try and read it. Oh, foe. Say it with me. Foe. Very good. And what about this Christmas decoration right here? Let's say it together. Mistletoe. Say mistletoe. Mistletoe. Very good. And then our last one, when we stand on our tiptoes. Say it with me. Tiptoe. Tiptoe. Very good. So that's going to be our lesson for the morning. I hope you all paid attention and looked at the answers because our next activity is going to be about